If you wake up tired almost every morning, even after what should have been a full night of sleep, please do not brush it off as just getting older. That is one of the biggest mistakes I see. Waking up tired is common in older adults, but common does not always mean normal. Sometimes the reason is simple. Sometimes it is something many people miss for years. And sometimes the thing stealing your energy at night is not in your bedroom at all. If you stay with me, I'll walk you through 7 common reasons seniors wake up tired, what many people overlook, and one small change near the end that can make mornings feel much easier. I'm Dr. Amelia Watson, and I want to talk to you the way I would talk to someone I care about. Many older adults tell me the same thing. They say, "Doctor, I sleep for hours, but I still wake up exhausted." Or they say, "By breakfast, I already feel behind." If that sounds like you, you are not lazy and you are not failing. Your body may be trying to tell you something. Sleep problems in older adults can show up in quiet ways. You may not even notice what is happening during the night. That is why this matters so much. Better sleep is not only about energy. It can also affect mood, memory, balance, blood pressure, blood sugar, and even your confidence during the day. One very common reason seniors wake up tired is poor sleep quality, even when the total hours look okay. You may go to bed at 10 and get up at 6, but if your sleep is broken again and again, your brain and body never get the deep rest they need. This can happen from noise, light, pain, stress, or simply waking up often and not remembering it clearly in the morning. Many people think, "I was in bed all night, so I must have slept well." But being in bed and getting truly restful sleep are not the same thing. If this is helpful so far, I'd love for you to stay connected with me here. You can subscribe and tell me in the comments how old you are and whether you wake up tired, wake up to use the bathroom, or wake up with a dry mouth or headache. I read those comments carefully, and they help me choose the next video for you and for the caregivers who are trying to help someone they love. Another reason is sleep apnea, and here's the part many people miss. Sleep apnea does not always look dramatic. It means breathing stops or gets shallow during sleep. Some people snore loudly, but not everyone knows they do. Others wake with a headache, a dry mouth, or feel sleepy all day. Some even feel foggy, irritable, or more forgetful. This matters because low oxygen and broken sleep can leave you worn out, even if you think you slept through the night. If a partner says you gasp, choke, or stop breathing in sleep, or if you often wake with your heart racing, it is worth bringing up with your doctor. It is especially important if you also have high blood pressure, heart problems, or daytime sleepiness. But there's another reason, and it surprises many families. Medicines can make mornings feel heavy. A sleep aid, allergy pill, pain medicine, anxiety medicine, bladder medicine, or even the timing of a blood pressure pill can sometimes leave you groggy or dizzy when you wake up. When someone takes several medicines, the effect can build quietly over time. This does not mean your medicine is bad, and it does not mean you should stop anything on your own. Please do not do that. It means a medication review may help. A simple question for your doctor or pharmacist can be powerful. Could any of my medicines, or the time I take them, be making me wake up tired? Many people never ask, and yet it can reveal a lot. Pain is another big reason. If your back aches, your knees throb, your hips hurt, or nerve pain burns in your feet, your body may keep waking itself up all night long. Some people do not fully remember these little wake-ups, but they still pay the price the next day. Arthritis, leg cramps, shoulder pain, and even heartburn can chip away at sleep hour by hour. That matters because pain and poor sleep often feed each other. The worse you sleep, the more pain you feel. The more pain you feel, the worse you sleep. Sometimes a better pillow, a different sleep position, gentle daytime movement, or reviewing pain control with a healthcare professional can help break that cycle safely. Now let's talk about something very common after 60. Many seniors wake up tired because they are up again and again to use the bathroom. Maybe it happens once, maybe 3 or 4 times. At that point, it is not really one night of sleep anymore. It is several short naps. This can happen from drinking too much close to bedtime, but it can also be linked to bladder changes, swelling in the legs, sleep apnea, high blood sugar, prostate issues, or certain medicines like water pills. Here's a practical idea many people find helpful. If your doctor says it is safe, try shifting more of your fluids earlier in the day instead of late in the evening, and ask whether the timing of any water pill should be reviewed. That small conversation can matter more than people realize. Another hidden reason is low mood, worry, or a busy mind. Not everyone with stress looks stressed. Some older adults carry grief, loneliness, caregiving pressure, money worries, or fear about their health without talking about it. They lie down tired, but their mind stays awake. Others fall asleep fast, then wake at 3 in the morning with their thoughts running. That kind of sleep is not deeply restful. If this sounds familiar, please be gentle with yourself. Emotional strain is not weakness. It is real. A calming bedtime routine, less late-night news, soft light in the evening, and talking with someone you trust can help. If sadness or worry is lasting, or if it is stealing your appetite, joy, or sleep, please reach out to a healthcare professional. You deserve support. There is also a reason many people do not expect at all. Blood sugar changes can leave you drained. If blood sugar runs high, you may feel thirsty, need to urinate more at night, and wake tired. If it drops too low during the night, some people wake sweaty, shaky, or with strange dreams and feel exhausted the next day. This is especially important for people with diabetes or prediabetes, and for caregivers helping a loved one who seems more tired or confused in the morning. Do not guess about blood sugar patterns if you are concerned. Keep notes and talk with your doctor, especially if medicines, insulin, appetite, or meal timing have changed. Now here comes one of the most overlooked causes, and I saved it for this point because it sounds small, but it affects many mornings. Dehydration can make you feel washed out before the day even starts. Older adults often feel thirst less strongly. Then they drink less during the day to avoid bathroom trips at night. The result can be a tired, dry, sluggish feeling in the morning, sometimes with dizziness when standing. Dehydration can also affect blood pressure, energy, and concentration. The goal is not to gulp large amounts before bed. The goal is steady, sensible hydration earlier in the day, unless your doctor has you on fluid limits. That balance matters. Another common problem is what happens during the day, not just during the night. Too little daylight, too much sitting, long naps, and caffeine late in the day can all confuse your sleep rhythm. Your body has an internal clock. It likes signals. Morning light tells your brain it is time to be awake. Movement helps build healthy sleep pressure for the night. But if most of the day is spent indoors, seated, and sleepy, your body may not feel ready for deep sleep when bedtime comes. Then you lie there, doze lightly, and wake up tired again. A short walk, chair exercises, or even sitting by a bright window in the morning can help some people more than they expect. Let's make this simple. If you are a senior waking up tired, start by looking for patterns instead of blaming yourself. Ask yourself a few gentle questions. Do I snore or wake with a dry mouth? Am I up often to urinate? Did a medicine change recently? Do I have pain, stress, or low mood? Am I drinking too little water during the day? Am I napping too long or staying inactive? You do not need to fix everything at once. 1 or 2 changes, done safely, can reveal a lot. Please also know the red flags. If waking up tired comes with chest pain, fainting, new confusion, severe shortness of breath, a racing heartbeat that worries you, black stools, sudden swelling, or signs of stroke-like face drooping, arm weakness, or trouble speaking, get urgent medical help right away. And if you are feeling deeply sleepy during the day, and it is making driving or walking unsafe, that needs prompt attention too. What I want you to remember is this. Waking up tired is not always just age. Very often, there is a reason. Sometimes it is your sleep. Sometimes it is your breathing. Sometimes it is pain, medicines, bathroom trips, stress, blood sugar, dehydration, or daily habits that quietly throw sleep off. The good news is that these are the kinds of things you can notice, talk about, and work on step by step with the right support. You do not need perfect sleep to feel better. You need better clues. Start tonight with one simple next step. Notice what time you go to bed, how often you wake up, and how you feel in the morning. Write it down for a few days. That small record can be very helpful when you talk with your doctor, and it can help you see patterns you may have missed. If this spoke to you, tell me in the comments what your mornings feel like, and share this with a parent, spouse, or friend who keeps saying, "I slept, but I'm still tired." Sometimes the first step toward better mornings is simply realizing there may be a reason, and that you do not have to figure it out alone.